February seems to be the month for big television events, whether it's the big game this weekend or the Oscars later on in the month. And a lot of people like to gather around the giant TV with all the bells and whistles to watch them.
Well, you know this. TVs have gone super high tech, and with all the add-ons come lots of wires, remotes, you name it. But our partner Adam Helfman of HireItDone.com has ways to streamline the whole thing.
It's the week of the big game. You've already got your food planned, you've already got all the beer purchased, and now you got all your friends coming over, but you gotta make sure that your big TV has the best picture possible. Today, we're gonna talk about home theater and how to have the best time watching the big game. So by now, you've probably got a really cool flat screen TV, but if you wanna set yourself apart from all your friends, you gotta make sure that you hide all the wires. Take a look at this setup. You've got a left, a right, a center channel, above a fireplace, but you don't see any of the clutter, no wires, and no cable boxes. So let's take a look and see how the pros hide everything. So we're in a Hire-It-Done basement renovation, and as you can see in this setup, all the wires are hidden. They go up the wall, into the ceiling, and into this back room right here. Let's take a look. If you want a really clean look, go with the AV rack or the audio video rack. This holds your Blu-ray DVD player, your cable boxes, your distribution amp. Everything around your house can be run from one location. So when it comes to speaker systems, this is a sample of an old surround sound speaker, but today, for your home theater experience, we have these flush mount speakers that will give you the best sound you can have without compromising design. So now it's time to learn how to control everything. Does this clutter look familiar? Well, if it does, let's get rid of it. And now this whole mess becomes this. What's cool about this remote is that it does IR and RF. IR is infrared, and that's where you have to aim it directly at a device. However, RF is radio frequency. That goes all through all the walls. That allows you to put all your components in one location. So you don't have to have a PhD to program this remote. However, if you don't want to go through the process of learning it, there's definitely an app for that. So whether you're setting your TV to watch the funny commercials, or you're going to be serving drinks and making some food, the good news is you can control everything from anywhere.
That's crazy.
Adam Helfman everywhere.
Yeah, Adam Helfman is with us in the studio, so you brought some cool stuff and a whole basket full of remotes. We want to get rid of a lot of that, but get the good stuff, right?
Well, of course, it's all about integration this year.
Yeah.
Integration.
So there's a lot going on this weekend as you want to watch the big game, and so right away we start with, you want to see who's at the door. These are video doorbells. There's all kinds of ways you can do things.
Very cool.
As you can see, it works for your house. You get to see who's there beforehand.
Yeah.
I like that.
With the whole theme of the smart remote, this can all be wired in to your remote, and you can always see who's at the door.
Even when you're at work, right?
Yeah, even at work. That's
Wait a
correct.
minute, did I get this right? You can see who's at the door from your remote control?
Yeah.
Okay, he's just taking it up like many levels right now.
Oh, there's a lot more you can do.
Wow, so tell us more.
Okay, so everyone's heard about the Alexa device. You can order your
Echo,
cookies,
yeah, right.
You know, all kinds of stuff from it. This also integrates with your remotes and all that. So everything's tying in together.
Okay.
Which is a good thing. Now, of course, you got the smart lock. So you're at work, want to unlock your doors from your remote, you can do that too. So there's always good things. And here, you know, right now, there's a lot of homeowners have extra tablets. You got the older model iPad, you got the new one. What are you going to do with it? You can convert it to just a smart remote if you wanted to. There's all kinds of applications and
So
programs.
just make it one function.
Right. And we also have right here the same thing. So if you have an old iPhone, you can
Interesting.
get
What
that.
a great idea.
Yeah, so it's really cool. And of course, this is a remote that does everything.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get a tight on that? That is a screen right there. Is that where we would see the person at the door? That's crazy.
And you can get that, and it does just about everything. You can totally automate your house with this. And of course, you saw this earlier, it replaces all the remotes. Everyone has a box of remotes, as you know. So one of the other trends, as we move on, is clutter. Right. People are trying to get rid of the cords.
Yes.
It's like you've heard of cut the cords.
Right.
Right.
Get rid of the wires. As you can see, these are the type of wires that people want to hide.
Yeah.
You got them
And
above your
it's very
fireplace.
hard to hide them. It's not
course.
easy, but
Hire it done.
there you go.
So we have home theater specialists that will hide the wires, can automate your house, can put speakers in your walls. Everything's clean and neat,
Yeah.
and it's all done for you.
And you know the problem, when you look at something like this, you would think, oh, I better do that during new construction. You can
Yeah.
do this if you've got wallpaper up or something.
These guys have tools that
Wow.
can fish the wires in. They're capable, and the best part about it, if you want a remote that works that anyone can use, we've got the guys for you.
Okay, so how much would something like this set us back?
Okay, you know, surprisingly not expensive.
Okay.
A good universal remote is a couple $100. If you want to get a home theater system, you can buy them now at the big box stores. A couple $100 there. You hire the pros to install it.
Yeah.
You can get a whole home system for under $1,000.
Wow.
See, that's a great hybrid way to do this because a lot of people can have the checkbook, but that's the only tool in the toolbox, right?
Listen, it's the most
Tell me
important
about
tool in your toolbox.
It is, but no, seriously, like all my wires, they look like this. I got them wrapped up with little tape thinking
Right.
I'm like doing a good job, but there's a better way to do it.
There's always the advanced professional
advanced
way.
All right, great ideas.
Excellent.
If you are looking for a contractor to visit your place and maybe help you figure out how to do this, go to hireitdone.com. All of their contractors are pre-screened, by the way, which is always good to know. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Over to you, Jason.